Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Kelly Family Adventures. Let me just pull it up on my phone so I can see any of the comments and people popping in. I've done a live stream for let's turn that down a little bit. I haven't done a live stream in quite a while, so I thought I'd do a quick one and let you know what we have coming up. So, for those who's followed our channel for a while, will know that we like to do our own travel, book our own travel and holidays and stuff. So, what have we got coming up this year? We have got quite a few things to come up. I want to say that we're excited to bring more vlogs and stuff. So quick. That is also a clue. So, for those that don't know, we are booking, or we have actually booked, and it's nearly all paid for now. We are going to DLP later on this year. So we're going around about March, April time. I don't want to say the exact dates. For those who've been over on my Instagram will know that the dates we're going. So we are going to Disneyland Paris. We are going from Thursday to Tuesday. We're staying in Airbnb. And we're flying from Heathrow, I believe it is. So what we got planned, that's the thing. So we're on there Thursday evening. So the plan may be go up to Disney Village and have a nosy around. Also, what we might do is go and have a nosy around the Disney Village. Also, we are not far from a shopping centre, but obviously we're staying in an Airbnb, so it's self-catering. So we'll have a look and see what snacks we can find. Just double check everything's working. Yeah, everything's working. So basically, we are going to, like I said, Paris. So obviously we're going to be doing Disney, which for those who follow our channel know, I'm not a massive Disney lover. However, the boys wanted to go back to Florida, but Florida at the minute is a little bit out of our reach, price-wise. Plus everything that's going over there at the minute, we've decided they're not the best times to go. So we'll do the next best thing and go to Disneyland Paris. So we're going to be there for a long weekend. I think it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 6 days. So one of the days we will go into Paris itself. So obviously we've never been into Paris, so we don't really know what to expect. So we are going to do the touristy things. Zane wants to go see the Eiffel Tower, which is fine. Sarah wants to do the river cruise, I believe. Harley wants to also do the Eiffel Tower. We've not looked into what we can actually do in Paris as such yet, because everything depends on the weather. But as it gets closer, we will probably book in some activities. So Eiffel Tower is going to be one of them. The riverboat cruise looks a good idea as well. Sometimes you can get a ticket for both. So you can get a ticket for Eiffel Tower and the cruise, which will be fantastic, to be honest. That's two things to do. So what else? Obviously, we're Disney. At the time we're going, Frozen should be open. So it's going to be busy. Yeah, it's going to be busy. So it's going to be a bit something different to do as well. Obviously, when we went to Florida, Zane was little. Of course, we were talking 2022 now. So nearly 4 years ago, we last went to Florida, and it wasn't big enough to go on majority of the rides. So for me, that was a bit of a waste of money as such. But now we're going to DLP. He's a little bit taller, so he should be able to get on more rides to make it more enjoyable for him. Don't get me wrong, Disney were fantastic. There were some really nice shows and all that, but we paid £400 and some of the parks, it was a waste of time for him. We couldn't get on any of the rides. All he could do was the shows. So hopefully this time it's going to be a little bit different and he's going to enjoy it more. Harley is at the age now where he likes fast rides, so some of the bigger roller coasters, the bit more thrill rides is going to go on. He's looking forward to it. He's had a little look around. Obviously, I haven't watched any Disneyland Paris vlogs yet, and I've got no intention to. Only one I'll probably have a look around, watch a vlog around Disney Village, so I know where some shops are and some places that are there to eat, and also for the area where we're staying, because we're not in the Disney bubble. We've been in an Airbnb, but we are out of it, so we're on the outskirts. And there's a huge shopping centre that we want to have a look around. There's a Primark there. There's a massive grocery shopping there. There's all different little clothing brands, little bits and bobs, little shops that we don't necessarily get over in the UK. We can have a look around. So that's the plans for Disneyland Paris. Obviously, we'll know more closer today what we're going to actually do in Paris itself, how we're going to get there, what we're going to expect, what we can do, what we can't do. But like I said, it is all weather depending, because as you know, the time of year we're going, which is March, April, it's going to be a lot. It's going to be unpredictable. I don't know whether it's going to be winter, whether it's going to be cold. They've had a lot of snow recently, or we don't know whether it's going to be warm. Some people's gone and they said it's hot that time, it's warm that time of year. You might not need your big coats, but I don't want to go over there and not have either summer clothes or winter clothes. So we're going to pack them, do a good mixture. We've got extra suitcases, we've got carry-on bags, we have rucksacks and stuff we can take on. I've got new vlogging gear, so this is my current one I use, which is my GoPro Hero 10. And I have just upgraded to a Digi. So we've got a new vlogging camera with microphones and everything. So we're going to do a lot of vlogging over there. Harley and Zane's going to borrow the GoPro because they want to do their own little vlogs, which, to be honest, I don't mind. It keeps them busy. It's something for them to do. But yeah, that's the plans for Disney. However, before we get to Disney, we have a day at rugby, which is Bristol Bears. We've got tickets to see them. Harley may be a flag bearer, so when they come out of the tunnel, they might be stood there waving flags. Also, we have a big day out in Cardiff, which is another Bristol Bears game. Because the boys now do rugby, Zane may end up playing tag over in Cardiff. Then we're going into the stadium to watch the men and women's game. Should be interesting because when we took him to the Rugby World Cup, to the quarterfinals, Zane absolutely loved it. Harley didn't go. I think he went very well. So Harley didn't go. So we took Zane as his friend, and Zane really enjoyed it. So fingers crossed he's going to enjoy the atmosphere again. Then we've got a long weekend away in Bude, which is in top end of Cornwall, which I've never been to Bude before. I've heard it's lovely, and I can't wait for that. Also, then we go to Disneyland Paris, like I've said. Then later on in the year, we are looking at going away for 2 weeks, all inclusive, abroad. We just wait for a couple of people to get back to us for prices. So the one that we've looked at the minute is Bodrum in Turkey, which for those who have follows our channel, you know, we went over on the boat over to Bodrum, but we've vlogged the trip. We vlogged the trip, but we didn't vlog the markets, because the markets are hectic. We have to keep an eye on the boys. Harley were getting overstimulated as part of his ADHD, so we have to keep an eye on him. Zane were only little, so we were running there and everywhere. We have to keep an eye on him. It is an absolute friendly place, and we felt safe. It's just that you get a lot of hassle to look into the shops, go to their stalls. The haggling wear, which those who've seen our channel know, the boys love to haggle. Harley were doing it in Marrakesh. I think it was just a case of trying to get him used to it. So when we went to Marrakesh, they were quite more open for it. In Turkey, it was by my side. It didn't let go of my arm. So hopefully we'll know more about where we're going in the summer, so we can do another live stream. But for those that are watching, thank you. So also we've got, I mean, there's lots of plans this year. I mean, we're going to start doing a allotment series. So our first one come out this week, of when we went down Saturday. Fortunately, we didn't do a lot because, again, the weather turned. So tired. Yeah, so the weather turned, so we didn't do a lot, unfortunately. So the plans are, hopefully, if it isn't raining at the weekend, we may go down again and do a little bit more. I'll take my camera, do a little bit of vlogging, and do a little bit more. Also, for those who didn't know, you can find us on Instagram at Kelly Family Adventures. We'd love for you to go over there to follow us. We post more things on there, more daily stuff. So I do a talking story in the morning. I post little pictures, videos, reels, clips. Obviously, we have our own travel business as well. So on there, we give you a little insight of what we do and how we can help you do travel more. And it's just more daily. We have also got a Patreon, and I am halfway through setting up a fourth wall store for merchandise, because I feel it is the better option than the site that we did use before. So over the next couple of weeks, I'll be posting links to our Patreon, to our fourth wall. If you want to support us by buying any merchandise, I'm going to sit through it when I finish this live and put a load more stuff on there. So there's going to be a bit of everything. There's going to be hats, cups, t-shirts, coasters, stickers, pin badges, jackets, hoodies, bags, rucksacks. Could be all sorts, to be honest, because we're going to put it all out there. I think we're at the stage now where we've got 6,000 subscribers, and we need to really concentrate on growing more and doing more community. So I plan on doing these live streams a bit more now. Now I've got a proper setup down at garage, as you can see there. Up that side. Yeah, they're the lanyards from Disney. We've got the Disney maps from last time, and there is just a couple of my holiday hats. And obviously, I've got maps, and there's more stuff over this side that's got that stuff that we collect on our way. I might even put bits about our weight loss journey, because both me and the wife Sarah are on. We're looking at getting fitter for when we go away, so we can do more walking, more activities with the boys, and things like that. And so it's a bit. I don't know what else is to do really, because we've got. I mean, there's lots of plans. There's always plans, and we do a hell of a lot of last minute things as well. So we've got 2 Bristol Bears games. We've got rugby tour at Bude. Disneyland Paris is going to be a good one. I will be vlogging as much as I can to get used to this new camera. We're doing an allotment tour. We're doing quite a lot of work on the allotments. Obviously, the back garden has been renovated and sorted, so I may go out there and do a live stream one day when the weather's better. But yeah, there's lots of things to come on our channel. We're always looking to improve. So if you have any questions, or just what if you like just watching some of our videos, please leave a comment, because we do reply to everybody who leaves a comment. We like to chat to our followers. We like to get to know them a bit better. If you've got a channel, we'll follow you back and watch some of yours as well, return the favour. But yeah, I think that's everything I've got for tonight. But keep an eye out, because we will be back. I'm planning on doing these live streams weekly. Obviously, this was a last minute thing, but the next one I will probably do more. I'll have a look. I'll get questions off people for Instagram for us to answer on our on these. We'll keep you updated on daily life. We're doing more vlog. I've got better equipment now to do more vlogs. So if anyone's got any questions, feel free to drop it down here, or comment on this video after, because it should be going straight up. But yeah, apart from that, have a great evening. Catch you all soon. Thank you ever so much for all your support over the years, or however long you've been supporting. Please feel free to drop us a comment when you watch the video. Tell us how to improve, or if we've done something you'd like to see us do more of. Just drop us a comment and give us some ideas of what to do. If you've got any hints and tips about Paris, Disneyland Paris, or Paris in general, or just traveling, let us know. We're always open to hear new things. But until then, guys, thank you ever so much. Honestly, from the bottom of our hearts, your support's fantastic. But we'll see you again in the next live stream. Bye for now.